Now, obviously, is the time that everybody's reacting to what's happening. But what about those times when nothing is going on or is all quiet on the Western Front? You should still continue to be working to build bridges.
Jackie Wen is a community activist. She says now is a great time, but certainly not the only time, to reach out to members of the Asian American community.
Instead of like just a typical question of how are you doing, kind of preface it by saying, I know these are trying times for our Asian American community. Is there anything that I can do to help you out?
Timothy Fung, professor of ethnic studies at Sac State, also has some suggestions.
You could start off by talking about what's happening in the news, and you're concerned generally, and you're just concerned how the other person is feeling and doing.
He also encourages some critical self-reflection.
We're living in Sacramento region. It's a very diverse area. And so if you do not have someone you know or a friend who is Asian or Pacific Islander, something's wrong. You might want to think about that. And it's not that you're bad, but we don't know what we don't know. It's okay to not know things. I think it's bad when you're not willing to learn.
Because he says it's affecting everyone.
There is a sense of it's not just us or just one group. It is affecting quite literally all communities of color.
A sentiment echoed by community activist and member of the Stephon Clark family, Sonia Lewis.
I think this is the time that marginalized communities come together. I'm asking you to think about things from an abolitionist perspective. I'm asking you to think about how can I sacrifice self for the benefit of others.